What's up, y'all? Shadypeach here, and in today's video we are going to be opening another new product for Archazia's Island. We're going to be opening up the Lilo and Stitch's gift boxes, but I have 4 of them, 2 of them from Downtown Disney and 2 of them from locals. So this is a product I've never opened before. I kind of have the gist of how it works. It's pretty simple, so let's go ahead and just get right to it. So, like I said, I've got 4 of these bad boys. So my understanding of how this works, each box will contain a Lilo alternate art of the Lilo that already exists. The one that keeps coming back, kind of like Treeborn Frog, if any of you guys played Yu-Gi-Oh! The one that keeps coming back from your graveyard. So it's an alternate art of that with a yellow border. But in addition to that, it also is supposed to come with 5 packs that are going to be completely random between sets 2 through 6 is my understanding. So you could get 5 packs for set 2. You could get no packs for set 2. So it's totally random on what you'll get. And then in addition to that, I also have 3 loose packs for Archazia's Island. So let's go ahead and open up our first one. Apparently it also comes with a deck box as well, but we'll see if we value that. I think it's going to be pretty cheap material, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy. All right. So it looks pretty. I'm not going to lie. I'm sure the card will look great. So we'll open that bad boy up, and there it is. There is our promo. So we have our Lilo and Stitch escape artist. That's what it was. So at the start of your turn, if this card is in your discard, you may play her, and she enters play exerted. And it's got this really neat yellow border around it. So we got 4 of these, so that way we could get a play set. And yeah, it doesn't look too shabby. I'll go ahead and examine the card itself at another time. Like just the quality of it, but you guys get the hint. And then it looks like we have like some storage from what I can see. So we can put your cards in there, kind of like a trove. It's nothing too crazy, and it looks like you can pop this out as dividers as well. But since I have so much lack of space from all the stuff that I buy, I'm probably just going to toss this. But hey, I mean, if it works for you guys, get it. So it looks like we have Shimmering Skies, 2 Ursula's Returns, and 2 Inklands. So no 2 and no 6 from the looks of it. So we'll go ahead and open up this first box with all of these, and then we'll go ahead and go to the second box. So let's go ahead and start in reverse order. So I'll go ahead and open it like this. Oh, and no set 5 either, it looks like. Did not get Azurite Sea. So we'll start with Inklands. And I've heard that the ratios in these things are actually pretty good. Word on the street, but we'll see. We'll see if that's actually the case. So for Into the Inklands, we have Magica de Spell, Distract, Nottingham. We have Voyage, Flotsam, Quick Patch, The Queen, The Bayou, Scroop. We have Pluto, Chernabog, and an Agrabah. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Boom and boom. There was a time when Chernabog was actually pretty valuable. I mean, some people still use Chernabog. It's just, for a super rare, it's pretty cheap. I'm a little surprised by that. People would rather have Piglets. It seems to be the more used super rare from Into the Inklands. We have a Robin Hood, Kakamora, I Will Find My Way. Orville, Has Set My Heart. Hydros, Tinkerbell. We have a Morph, that's always nice to see. We have Minnie Mouse, and a Moana. Still holding out for a legendary Moana and a good legendary Moana. I want there to be an enchanted Moana that's actually good, so I can put it next to Maui, and I can put it next to Grandma Tala and Tamatoa now. And yeah, I feel like I would very much enjoy that. But they seem to be holding out on making a decent Moana. Other than like the one drop. That's the only Moana I've ever seen used so much. So this is now Ursula's Return. So we have Gleam. We have another Pluto, a different Pluto. We have Hercules. We have Pico. Megara. We have Yao. Sign the Scroll. Camillo. Hey Hey. We have Hercules. Anna. And oh, the Foil Brawl. That's not too bad, actually. I'm going to put that and the Morph over to the side. Are not too shabby. Never underestimate a set. I've learned that. Rise of the Floodborn has shown us that. Rise of the Floodborn has given us so many hits. I know a lot of people like to talk smack on Ursula's Return, but I think there's a lot of really nice things in here. All right. Case in point, there's a nice block, but obviously it's not too crazy anymore. We have Rose Lantern. We have the Fates, Fortisphere. Apparently this card is actually going up in value just because of how powerful blue steel is right now. So I'll put that to the side. We have One Last Hope. Nice. We got a legendary. We got our first legendary. We have Piglet, Sturdy Swordsman, and a Trident's Decree. All right. Put that to the side. Boom. Moving on to Shimmering Skies. Arguably some of the best enchanteds in the game. I would say it's, when it comes to enchanteds, it's a tie between this new set, Archazia's Island, and Shimmering Skies, when it comes to how pretty some of these are. First chapter is also really nice too. We got Gale, we have Minnie Mouse, we have Royal Guard, Food Fight, we have You're Welcome, Sven, we have Gaston. Okay, we got another legendary. None of them are particularly good, but we got a Mirabelle Madrigal and a Donald Duck Daisy's Date. Oh, you know what? I just put that together. You guys are probably like, duh, but the Daisy Duck that's in Shimmering Skies is holding like a big teddy bear. So Donald Duck must have won it for her. Keeps his eyes on the prize. Yeah, I didn't catch that. But that's kind of cool. A little bit of lore right there. I got to put the two cards together and see if they form a cohesive picture. All right. These loose packs are just from getting in the top 4 of the latest sealed event at my locals. So let's see. Anything for the new set? Wouldn't mind getting some more Tamatoas and Scrooges. I only have 2 of each so far. We have Susie. We have Hey Hey. We have Perla. We have Mole. Deny, King Candy. That's not bad. We hit a legendary. So, oh, but this isn't from the box. Okay, so this is just loose. We have a Queen and a Show Me More. Look at that. We have a foil Show Me More and the Queen. That is like on point when it comes to theming. I like that. Someone knew what they were doing when they put this pack together. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. Next up. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this set might have the capability of being my new favorite. It's pretty amazing, like the artwork, the enchanteds. Obviously, I love Sapphire, so Sapphire's gotten a huge push in strength. But yeah, I don't know. We'll definitely have to wait and see. We have a Clarabelle and a Razul. Okay, final pack for loose packs, and then we'll go on to the second box. Boom. Okay. Now we have Toulouse, we have Baymax, we have Pepe Madrigal, Unconventional Tool, Honeymarin, Training Staff, we have Mufasa, Mother Gothel, the Prince, Kanai. Nice. Dude, these loose packs, they're amazing. We got another legendary. We got a Minnie Mouse and a how do you say this guy's name? Kashikim. Ancient Ruler. All right. So 3 loose packs, 2 legendaries, 2 not bad legendaries either. I won't lie. All right, so that first box was okay. It also came with 2 legendaries. Came with a Mirabelle and a Piglet. I won't lie, it's not the best of legendaries, but the ratios are pretty good. So let's see what box number 2 has for us. So now we know the Dilio. We can go ahead and open that up. There's our promo, so we'll put that to the side. And let's see what we got. Looks like we got Shimmering Skies again. So we got Shimmering, Ursula's, and Inklands. So no Floodborn, no Azurite Sea, or Archazia's Island yet. Am I reading it wrong? Isn't it supposed to be sets 2 through 6? Gift box includes randomly from Rise of the Floodborn, Inklands. Oh, okay, so it doesn't do the new set. Okay, so it goes. I haven't encountered Azurite Sea or Rise of the Floodborn. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Didn't know that. Now I do. So sets 2 through 5. No, 6. Because Archazia's Island is 7. Okay. So, again, let's go ahead and open up Inklands. As you guys know, there is an abundance of Inklands. So, right now, I do have a rather large Inklands video coming up. Just because it's so cheap. I wanted to take advantage of it. And I'm going to make it entertaining. Just because, since it's so cheap, we got to kind of up the stakes. So, you guys will see what I mean the next time we do a video. So, next up, we have Flotsam, Bestow a Gift, Kit Cloud Kicker. We have Joshua Sweet, Jolly Roger, Montanui. We have Nala, Scrooge McDuck. Nice. We got a Madame Medusa and a Voyage. That's pretty good. I haven't seen a Madame Medusa in a minute, but still an amazing card. I think that we haven't seen the last of her, so to speak. All right, let's go ahead and open up some Ursula's Return. Hoping we encounter some Rise of the Floodborn. We shall see. Okay, next up we have Hidden Inkcaster, Anna, Max, Pegasus, Belle, Triton's Decree. We have Sisu, Iduna, Avalanche, One Last Hope, Mystical Rose, and a Casa Madrigal. Okay. And keep it going with Ursula's. Let's see. So far, all we've really hit is a Madame Medusa. Let's see if we can change that. Boom and boom. All right. Next cards, we have Jock. We have Transformed Chef, Stitch, Mulan, Dolores Madrigal, Luisa Madrigal, Imperial Bow, Medallion Weights, Dig a Little Deeper. We have Goofy, Dang Hugh, and Look at This Family. All right. Dang Hugh? Dong Hugh? Is that how you say it? Dong Hugh. Okay. Urgh. Boom. Okay. Next up, we have a Lilo, Ever As Before, Potion of Might, Night Howler's Rage, The Knock, Shield of Arendelle, Robin Hood, Try Everything. We have Bashful, Tug of War. That's pretty good. Holy cow, that's the best legendary in the set. We have a Clarabelle, Light on Her Hooves. Very nice. That's a really good box. And a Stitch Team Underdog. Okay, that definitely helped things. Clarabelle has gone up quite tremendously. I don't know if she's still up there, but last I checked, she was like 20 bucks, maybe 25. So that alone could definitely pay for this single box. But let's see, what else do we have? Boom and boom. Final card or pack of the box. We have Fix It Felix Jr., Merlin. We have Pete, Merryweather, Earth Giant, Duck for Cover, Taffeta Mutton Fudge, Ludwig von Drake, Bruni, Scrooge McDuck, Penelope von Schweetz, and a Prince John. All right, so that one, it really was just all about that Clarabelle. Yeah, we got a Medusa, but that was pretty much it. Everything else was kind of basic. So that one definitely, in terms of ratios, wasn't overall that great. So let's move on to box number 3. Again, we're opening 4 total, so anything could happen. I'm hoping now we'll experience some Rise of the Floodborn, but I always like seeing Shimmering Skies. It's always a nice surprise. All right. So we got another Lilo. We got more Shimmering Skies. All right. And I can kind of tell that there's some Inklands because of the yellow. So we got Shimmering, Ursula's. We did finally hit a Floodborn. Still no Azurite Sea, though. So got a little bit more variety this time. So let's go ahead and start with Rise of the Floodborn. Let's see. Maybe we'll hit an Enchanted Cinderella from a single pack of Rise of the Floodborn. You never know. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, these are old cards. We have Corella DeVille, Sleepy, Merlin, the Crab, Go the Distance, Radigan, Last Cannon, Minnie Mouse. Guys, remember when Minnie Mouse used to be played? Man, that was a different time. Lawrence, he's still used. Bucky. Oh man, need I say more? Oh, wow, that's pretty good. We got a Huron Flaversham. Come on, give us a Strength of a Raging Fire. Nope. We got Shere Khan. And a foil Arthur. Man, this guy used to be used so much too. So that one was pretty much all about Flaversham. I mean, Lawrence isn't really worth a whole lot, even though he's used. So I have a million Lawrences just because he's an uncommon. So, all right. Let's move on to Inklands. You can always tell an Inklands pack is coming up just because of that bright gold packing. It stands out quite a bit from all the other ones. All right, we have Chief Tui, Milo Thatch, Strike a Good Match, The Queen, Kit Cloud Kicker, Miss Bianca, Thaddeus E. Clang, I've Got a Dream, Flint Glomgold, Mufasa, Peter Pan, and Peter Pan. I don't think I've ever experienced that before. That's kind of funny. Peter Pan and a Peter Pan. That would have been funny if it was the enchanted version. That would have been crazy. But nope, just Peter Pan. Very interesting. All right, Ursula, what do you got? At this point, when it comes to enchanteds from Ursula's Return, I really would like to get an Ariel. Just because that's one of the prettiest enchanteds in this set. Diablo's pretty great too. But we already have the Sisu. So we have Dolores Madrigal. We have Tor, Yao, Nessus, Olaf, Imperial Bow. We have Cricky, the Underworld, and a Rose Lantern. Okay. Boom and boom. So far, I think the best thing that we've hit is a loose Clarabelle, and yeah, the Flaversham actually. I think he's worth quite a bit now. It's because Sapphire's like king of the world. At least at the moment. I know people will adjust to it. Some people are saying like the game is over just because Sapphire is so strong right now, but people will adjust. People will put item destruction and all kinds of things that counter Sapphire, and I think the game is in a healthy spot right now. I think it's fair since Red Purple has ruled the world for so many formats that Sapphire gets its time in the sun. We have Namari, we have Prince John, and a Hypnotic Strength. Come on, give us a legendary in this third box. Come on, Shimmering Skies. How about another Clarabelle? I'm trying to think of what other legendaries come in this set. Can't think. I'm just thinking of like Tiana from set 6. Yeah. There's too many sets now. Can't keep track of them all. Alright, so we have a Mickey Mouse, Fauna, Archimedes, Penelope Von Schweetz, Prince John, Sneezy, Radigan's Party, we have Hideaway, the Library, we have Yago, Penelope Von Schweetz, and a Kronk. Alright, so this box was definitely the stinker out of the bunch so far. So let's see if box number 4 has anything else amazing for us. Looks like box number 1 had the best ratios because it had double legendaries. Let's see. Final box. Oh, looks like we finally hit some Azurite Sea. So let's see. No C. No pun intended. Alright. So we have Azurite Sea, Shimmering Skies, Inklands, and double Floodborn. So we skipped Ursula's Return this time. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so almost a full set. So let's go ahead and start with Floodborn. And we'll end at Azurite Sea. You know, now that I have every set in front of me, and I'm like thinking about all the different formats and all the different sets, Azurite Sea probably is my least favorite set. And a lot of that is probably because of the enchanteds. Like Floodborn, I don't think has the best of enchanteds, but there's something kind of special about Floodborn because that's when I started playing. So obviously I loved Into the Inklands. That's when it was like really competitive. Ursula's Return was fun. That's when Sisu's came out. So we have Rabbit. Nothing crazy in that one. I love Shimmering Skies. That's when I got my DLC top. And then, yeah, Azurite Sea. I mean, I had like a pretty solid deck last format, but I don't know. I just wasn't digging it. I think with the exception of Maui Shark, I was very underwhelmed by most of the set. Sail the Azurite Sea wasn't a legendary. It was just a common or an uncommon. I can't remember. Uncommon. So, it wasn't too crazy, but... now we have Pain, we have Caterpillar, we have Radigan, King Louie, and a Gaston. Aw, double Floodborn and nothing really going for it. That's a bummer. All right, come on. Ooh, this pack feels a little weird. It's interesting. It's like got bubbles inside of it. I don't know. All right, Inklings, what you got? What you got? What are your guys' least favorite set? I mean, I don't hate Azurite Sea. I think it did something unique. But if I had to pick one, that one probably is my least favorite. But you guys let me know. What do you guys feel like is your favorite set and your least favorite set? First chapter is definitely a big one for a lot of people, obviously. We have Baloo, Heart of Tefiti, and a Friar Tuck. I'll take the Baloo and put that to the side. It's almost worth mentioning. Nothing too crazy, though. Come on. What do we got? What do we got? We have a Shimmering Skies. Let's open it up and see what's up. All right, Shimmering. Come on, we still want to hit a Mufasa. Wouldn't mind hitting that someday. Let's see. We got Minnie Mouse, Break Free, Obscurasphere, Merlin, Fix-a-Felix, Mickey Mouse, Pacha, Archimedes. We have another Minnie Mouse. We Know the Way, the Queen, and a Rafiki. Okay, now to everyone's favorite set. I'm just kidding. Azurite Sea. I can't be too mad at Azurite Sea. He had a lot of nice things going for it. Urgh. And who doesn't love pirates? All right, so let's finish this off. Let's see. Can we get a legendary in this last box? We didn't get any in the previous box. So let's see if there's something waiting for us. We have Gazelle, Sunglasses, Tinkerbell, Myrtle Edmonds, Gopher, Sugar Rush Speedway, Gadget, and final card of the day, a Rescue Rangers Away. Wow, so it got progressively worse. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, well, to be fair, some of these are from just the loose packs that I open up. Like, these ones are just from the loose packs. So I'll take these out. And that came from the loose packs as well. But yeah, this came from box 1. So we have 2 legendaries and some somewhat useful staples. Box 2 had our biggest hit for sure, which was Clarabelle. Box 3 had a Huron Flaversham, which isn't a legendary, but still is worth more than most legendaries from that set. And then we have Baloo, who almost isn't even worth putting to the side. So it got progressively worse. I should have opened this in a reverse order to make it more hype. But anyway, we got our 4 promos. So I am happy about that. I just wanted to go ahead and try this out. Overall, I do like this product. I think it's kind of cool. And you never know what you're going to get. It's not mapped like a booster box. So you could pull crazy ratios when it comes to enchanteds and legendaries. But also, as you guys saw in the last 2 boxes, you could pull almost nothing. So that seems about right, actually. The ratios are actually pretty split compared to buying 4 boxes. So overall, yeah, I think it's a pretty good product. It costs $30. I wouldn't be surprised if something like this sells out pretty quick and then scalpers try to raise it up, just because it's a way to get Rise of the Floodborn, and that's a hard set to come by. So, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Be sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.